Juan Cuadrado, number 7, is no longer. I want to explain to you why Juan Cuadrado is going to be changing his number to number 16. Cristiano Ronaldo was handed the number 7 that was previously worn by Juan Cuadrado. And it is Juan Cuadrado that is going to be number 16. The same jersey that he wore at Chelsea. It is number 7. It is number 16 that add up to 23. What's interesting about Cuadrado number 16, Ronaldo number 23, Cuadrado choosing number 16 or going back to number 16 is that Juve are out there in the 23-year Champions League title drought. Spain equals 23, the side of the Champions League final, end of a Champions League title drought equals 23. It's interesting that Cuadrado equals 31. Croatia lost the final yesterday. Juventus lose a lot of finals. It's Croatia that equals 31. It's Madrid that equals 31. It's May the 26th, Juan Cuadrado's birthday, that adds up to 31. It's interesting that here, May the 26th to July the 16th, Juan Cuadrado now wears number 16. That's why Ronaldo was introduced today. That's why Cuadrado's wearing number 16. He gets introduced on the 16th. Cuadrado is no longer number 7, but it is Cristiano Ronaldo number 7 introduced in the 7th month. 52 days. It's Italia that equals 52 from Cuadrado's birthday to July the 16th. And the amount of time from the World Cup final to next year's Champions League final, 322 days when you include the end day. And one more thing on the online calculator is that the amount of time from February the 5th, Ronaldo's birthday, to May the 26th is a time span of 3 months and 22 days. I think the 322-day duration from the World Cup final to the Champions League final is going to signal something for next year, but that's why Cuadrado is wearing number 16. It all has to do with the end of a Champions League drought, and you know, UEFA likes themselves some Ronaldo and Messi, so I guess Juve weren't going to win it until Ronaldo came, even though 2 years ago I said 2019 would be Juve over PSG, and Ronaldo coming here just explains everything, but it totally surprised everyone here. Juan equals 46. Next birthday for Ronaldo in the date duration, the date numerology, the Champions League final for 2019, all add up to 46. June the 1st of 2019, then 2 plus 5 plus 20 plus 19 equals 46. It's 1 that equals 46. It is the end in Spanish, the language of Spain. The end equals 46, El Fin. Juan equals 46 in Gematria. 7 plus 16 equals 23. End of a 23-year Champions League drought. That is precisely why Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro is number 7, and why Juan Cuadrado is number 16. And here with Chelsea, I noticed that Gonzalo Higuain, in order to make room for Cristiano's role in the attack, would have to go to Chelsea to really complete the deal. Really, Juventus are going to try to get rid of Gonzalo Higuain, but that's why Cuadrado wears number 16. It's going to reveal a lot of what's going to happen. It is 64 days from today's date to the first day of Champions League action of the group stages, at least, and not the qualification round. 64 days, 2 months and 3 days, when you include the end day, 23. 64 days. Next year's 64 Champions League. And it is, where's our Ronaldo that equals 64? I've already broken that number down in depth even before this video. That's why Ronaldo is wearing number 7 again, and that's why Juan Cuadrado is replacing his number 7 with number 16. They all add up to 23.